So here is the, in all likelihood, future UFC Hall of Famer and former champion Glover Teixeira. Just an incredible career that he was able to capstone with a world title, and that was something that the entire sport was able to celebrate with him.
Everyone celebrated with Glover. Not many times will you experience glee across the board.
Right.
Everyone was happy for him because the guy found the fountain of youth and fought at the highest level for longer than most could ever have expected him to. Time and time he rebuilt himself, and that comes from his spirit. That championship spirit guided Glover to a Hall of Fame career.
And don't doubt him in this spot here tonight, right? Age is just a number. Teixeira back on the proving ground here tonight. Glover Teixeira enters the octagon with his mind set on one thing tonight, that UFC championship belt. Well, he still owns the record for the longest title reign in UFC history, nearly 2,500 days. Anderson the Spider Silva, and I guess, DC, with no mandatory retirement age, this guy might go forever.
Anderson Silva is one of the greatest fighters of all time. One of the guys that when you think of mixed martial arts and you think of the UFC, you immediately think of the Spider. You think of the highlight reel, winning the belt from Rich Franklin, the up kick on Vitor Belfort, the knee against Stephan Bonner, the bobbing and weaving against Forrest Griffin. He has a highlight reel a mile long, one of the most fantastic martial artists the sport has ever seen.
And still proving to be competitive in his mid-40s. That is the goal again tonight for one of the best to ever do it, Anderson the Spider Silva. Anderson Silva steps inside the octagon. He is ready to fight. All right, now let's get you our tail of the tape for this light heavyweight championship fight. All right, now for the particulars, he is Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, this is the main event of the evening. It's time! 5 rounds for the undisputed UFC Light Heavyweight Championship of the world. Introducing first, fighting out of the blue corner, presenting the challenger, Glover Teixeira. And now, introducing the champion, fighting out of the red corner, presenting the reigning, defending, undisputed UFC Light Heavyweight Champion of the world, Anderson the Spider Silva!
Herb Dean, our referee for this one.
Ready.
Good to have you with us tonight from T-Mobile Arena, the home of the NHL's Vegas Golden Knights, and the building in which DC shocked some of the MMA world at UFC 226, but this venue will always have a special place.
This venue holds a special place in my heart. UFC 226, I became the double champion. This is a fight venue that you should want to compete in. A great arena where you can make history. Tonight, you get your chance.
Nice punch by Silva, lands flush. All right, so we build this as a striker's delight and a good early sign for the boxer getting inside and landing that hook on the kickboxer.
Beautiful hook in close, staying tight so that the kickboxer is very limited with using his legs, but he can always land and turn on that beautiful hook.
Big elbow there, lands. Yeah, that punch was blocked. Nice elbow to the body there by Silva.
Good job being a threat off your back and not allowing your opponent to get caught.
combination of ground and pound strikes here, DC. This could be the beginning of the end.
I mean, you got to be very careful when you take these big ground and pound strikes. You need a controlled posture on the bottom, and if you're the top guy, the guy that's looking to finish, continue to gain posture and rain down big strikes on your opponent.
Well, working pretty effectively from the top here. Nice ground and pound by Silva, lands flush. Oh, beautiful straight right hand.
So he needs to mix it up. He needs to start kicking more.
Oh, switch kick lands for him now. Teixeira's now cut above the eye from that strike. That bears watching as this fight continues.
Beautiful jab there by the champ. He's got to be careful dipping his head when he's throwing that jab.
He's looking for that left hand. Not there.
Big kick lands.
Both fighters exchange in the pocket here. Total strikes have landed for Anderson Silva. Oh, Teixeira's in half guard. Oh, that right eye's looking really swollen now. A lot of top pressure being applied here. 10 seconds now in round one. Oh, big shots from the top. Horn sounds for the end of round one. Heading back to the corner now. Teixeira's bleeding from the forehead a little bit, so we'll keep an eye on that as the fight continues. Hopefully the cut man can do his work and get it under control so it doesn't bleed down into the fighter's eyes. All right, we will now re-rack some of the highlights for you from that previous round. We'll try to find the shot that caused the cut above his eye that is now leaking significantly down and compromising his vision.
Yep, there it is. The one that landed that really opened him up. That cut is in a bad spot, too. Right over the eye. So that blood starts to leak down. It starts to really impair the vision. It's going to be on his opponent to try and circle away from the power while not going in to circle away from the power to allow for himself to have a chance to still win this fight.
Yeah, still plenty of time with which to rally, but we will keep a close eye on that cut above his eye. Our next round is now underway. Do you see any major takeaways after the previous 5 minutes?
That both of these guys are very evenly matched. The matchmakers did a fantastic job when they put these two in the octagon. So even though it wasn't crazy, you got to see high-level mixed martial arts.
Oh, he lands another strike to the body, really starting to connect on a lot of shots to the midsection, and these will take their toll as this fight goes into the latter rounds. Oh, there's that patented right hand from Glover Teixeira. DC, not a guy that you faced at 205 pounds, certainly though a guy that was on your radar, and rightfully so. Checks that leg kick. Oh!
He's got to move. They're going to stop this fight if he doesn't move. Big right hand.
Swing and a miss with that punch by Teixeira. Under 3 minutes now to go in the round. Well, a really good second round for him thus far after a somewhat lackluster first round.
Take it for a ride. Nice double leg, nice finish.
Oh, good shot landed there from the bottom. Teixeira going to work here from guard and doing a pretty good job, I might add. Print the shirts, ground and pound. Man, that is loud. Another strike lands for the kickboxer. He really found that flow state pretty early in this fight, and he hasn't looked back.
He found it really early. And when this guy gets into his groove, he is hell on wheels. And right now he is showing why he is such a high-level, high-regarded kickboxer. He is outclassing this guy.
Well, Silva's in half guard. Under a minute to go.
That was a slick transition. Oh,
And now he's got the back. All right, half guard position for him here, and I can hear Dominic Cruz in the back of my head just screaming about underhooks somewhere.
Yeah, he loved, I mean, but he's right? He's so right in terms of if you're on your back in the half guard, one thing you can't be is flat on your back. You need to be up on an elbow, right. You need to be half on the side, and you need to control the far side underhook. It is a battle for underhook when you're fighting in the half guard position on the mat.
You ready to fight? Ready. Good.
Round 3 of a possible 5. All right, so here we go with our next round. In the previous round, he rocked his opponent pretty good. We'll see if he can piggyback on that momentum.
Let's see if he can continue the onslaught, right? He had his opponent hurt real bad, but he cannot rush. He still has to understand that a live fighter is in front of him. Otherwise, he'll find himself on the wrong side of a knockdown.
Well, at this point, hard to blame him for headhunting, right? He has caused some significant swelling upstairs and continues to attack that area to benefit.
Absolutely. I mean, the guy has done a great job recognizing where he had an advantage, where he has an ability to separate himself from his opponent. He's done exactly that, and it's showing in his opponent's face with all that swelling.
Well, the full arsenal on display here. 78 total strikes. Back to the feet now. Teixeira gets tagged by that stiff jab. Defense not there for him thus far tonight. Silva's forehead is bleeding now. Cut just opened up. All right, well, good news is he rocked him. Bad news is he wasn't able to finish the job, and now his opponent's back in the fight.
I mean, you don't get those opportunities very often. You got to take full advantage of them when they're presented to you.
Oh, heavy kick to the body.
That was a nice strike.
Well, new round, same result as he continues to punish the body yet again, just as he did in the previous round. 2 minutes to go. Oh. Nice leg kick there by Teixeira. That punch no good. Well, Silva's kick is blocked. Well, the right hand has been there at times, not that time. Swing and a miss by Silva, lands flush. Well, it looks as though that strike maybe opened up a cut around the eye area.
Yeah, it looks like that strike opened up a cut, John, but it's nothing to worry about now, but he's got to start to protect it.
Well, we'll see if he can turn this defense into offense, but he's doing a great job blocking shots here tonight.
As of right now, he's thinking more defensively, and he's doing a great job of not taking any damage.
And there's that jab.
Well, this is absolutely the hurt business. It's hard to see which party is more injured, but I think both fighters have been really effective with their strikes in this one.
Yeah, both guys have been affected. Both guys have been beat up. It's a very competitive fight. Let's see who has the heart to carry them through these very tough moments.
All right, so the round is over, and you see the cut man not wasting any time as the fighter makes his way back to the stool. The cut man will try to shut that cut on the bridge of his nose and prevent it from becoming a factor here moving forward. All right, let's check out some of the action, DC, and how about the punching acumen by that fighter in that previous round?
He does not waste anything. He does not loop punches. Everything's tight. Everything's precise. He's a sniper. We always talk about how he's a sniper. He is a sniper, and it showed in that exchange that allowed him to drop his opponent.
Ready to fight? Ready.
Fourth round now, fight scheduled for 5 5-minute rounds. looks like it's cut. Yes, it is. Starting to bleed a little bit now. And just inches away from landing one of those big right hands. Well, not a great visual now. Two professional athletes visibly exhausted like this. They have brought the best out of each other, and I guess if you're going to gas out, at least your opponent's gas too.
At times, it was nice. At times, it was pretty. Right now, it ain't pretty.
Trying to go to the body here, unable to find the target. That's how you block a strike. Oh, he's in a world of trouble now. Under 3 minutes now to go in the round. Beautiful combination.
This is a great fight.
Uppercut to the head, instead it's blocked by Teixeira. Oh, big knee to the body, man alive.
Oh, my goodness.
Looks like someone took a red Sharpie to his side. A lot of bruising courtesy of those body strikes.
Well, big kicks, big punches. He's doing everything he told us he intended to do to slow this guy down. And you can see his opponent starting to really be labored in most of his movements.
Just out of range with the big right hand. Well, champ, I don't see that well, but it's hard to miss the redness underneath that elbow. A lot of bodily investment from his opponent tonight.
Yeah, it's an investment, John. It may not pay dividends right now, but the more you go there, the more damage you do, eventually it will show itself. Right now, it's starting to show.
All right, 20 seconds to go in the round. Oh, massive knee to the body. That can't feel good. Oh, what a round. How good was that? So there is the horn. Standing ovation from this capacity crowd. Near knockouts by both fighters. Probably the best round we've seen thus far this year.
Oh, man, this is the best round of fighting that I have seen for a very long time. Why did the bell have to stop? Let's just go 10 minutes straight.
Pride rules. Well, I'm not sure the extent to which he has recovered, but we do see the end of the round. DC, talk us through the replay.
Well, he's a tough guy. He's going to make it to the stool. He's going to survive unless you put him completely out of there. Unfortunately, he's in there with a guy that does have that ability.
You ready to fight? You ready?
Fifth and final round.
He's hurt bad. Yeah, he hurt real bad. He's still hurt.
Nice job on defense to block that punch, champ. Crowd loving it. Just a gorgeous shot there to end the fight. Really just the way he drew it up. He found the opening and capitalized on it to the utmost extent. Nicely done to finish the fight. All right, let's get to the official decision. Here's Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Herb Dean's called a stop to this contest at 56 seconds of round number 5. Declaring the winner by knockout and still the undisputed UFC light the Spider, Silva!
Well, he is still considered by some to be the greatest to ever do it, and Anderson Silva certainly did it tonight. What a performance for the future Hall of Famer. He let his myriad skills take over and made it look relatively easy at times. Big W for the Spider under the lights tonight.